All right.
We're here. And I've not prepared the actual
What thing? This is not a
thing.
good start.
No, it's not a good start. Welcome everybody to the people who did want to watch the stream. Just give me an unprepared streamer.
What are you doing?
No. I don't want you to see that. Never mind.
All right.
There we go. Here we are here. Stream delay is about 2 seconds.
Oh, okay, we need to get it ready. My driver chat racer is onto the track right now.
Yes, indeed. You. I'm the delay by 2 seconds.
It's fine. Just go on with it now.
Try to sync the stream as much as we can. Why?
Does Leon have a George Russell helmet on? Is that possible?
Leon with the George Russell helmet.
It looks very similar to one of George Russell's helmets.
Oh, it does from the onboard.
Yes, and from the outside. I thought the outside looks even more realistic. I thought he actually had. I see a lot of people with the Max Verstappen Miami helmets on right now, as of now.
For some reason, why is he slow? What I don't like on this game, the timing tower just takes up too much space. Wards is already.
What do you mean, timing tower?
The thing on the left. It's just so big.
It's fine.
Unnecessarily.
I've invited Wards back.
Why have I got 9+ pings?
It's fine. Probably from all the invite requests.
Can you look who's been spam pinging me, please?
I think it's the invite requests.
Oh, it was Wabba.
Deliberately?
Can I join for when quality ends? No.
Yeah, he can.
I mean...
Yeah, he can. He will.
Maybe.
He will. He will join when quality ends. I need a Ferrari driver.
Can you ping him for me, please?
Okay, what? Why has Wards left the session again? What is going on?
It's Wards.
So what do I need to ping Wabba and say?
And just say you can. Just ping him on my behalf.
I did.
Thank you.
It appears Ginger said he's gonna view all incidents by Wednesday.
Wednesday?
Okay, well.
Anyways.
By the way, live time laps.
Let's follow Leon on the lap.
Yeah, live time laps are going on right now. We're just sitting here. We need to get on it. By the way, who's the current driver, the furthest driver out on a lap right now? I believe it is my Ferrari driver, Tret Racer. A quick driver. Has won races before. Has come close to races before. Took him a while to get his first win. He had a few races where he lost the lead very close to the end, especially in France, where he lost it on the final lap due to track limits. He was ahead. It was going to be a very interesting battle, and then he went wide and got a penalty. It was a disaster.
Interesting.
But
let's go on board with Tret Racer.
Yes, now he's to the line. All his deploy used. It will be a 122.9. I think there's more.
So that's the benchmark.
That is not a very high benchmark. Something tells me he may have made a few errors in his lap. I think he may also not like Qatar too much. This could be one of his weak tracks.
The next one's across the line.
Ale is gonna. Ale Gamer F1 has invalidated his lap.
Happy Man's a 22.9, just behind.
Oh, wow.
Purple Sector 3, I must.
I guess track evolution is not going is not on right now.
So Happy Man.
EX3
behind Tret Racer.
EX3 starting his lap. Canary with a really good time.
Canary by 0.6.
It's a really nice time. He is really good at Qatar. He's been practicing so much. The dedication is unbelievable from him. He can put his mind to anything he wants to.
So the calculated pole time is a 21.7.
How do you know that?
That's what we're looking for. So we're still
How do you what? How
6/10 off that benchmark.
How do you know that? BMH
21.9. We're closer.
Shoo!
4/10 clear.
I think we'll definitely have a pole time better than that. BMH with a very nice lap. I know he's a quick driver. He in our test sessions he was rapid.
Of course, no Adam here today.
Yes, Adam. I think Adam.
Will this mean a more competitive field?
I think yes, for sure. Adam is the best driver here by far. He should be able to clear.
Can I make like? You know when you're spectating?
Yes, I know what I'm spectating because I am right now.
Can you like change the size of?
I think
like the stuff.
I don't think so, but we need to focus on this right now. EX3 is coming to the line. It's not a good lap. He's already in the 121s coming out of the final corner. There was an error on his lap somewhere. Yeah, it will be around a 128. Let me see if I can change on-screen display from the stream area. Oh, I can.
No, I'm looking.
No, I can change that. You have to go to on-screen display, but you can change that.
No, what I'm saying is like, does that make it smaller?
You have to go change scale.
No, it didn't make it
you
smaller.
You have to go to scale.
Yeah, but it only does it for like when you're in the cockpit.
Oh, well then I guess we gotta live with it.
That's all BMH lagging to the pit.
It's fine. We'll live with it.
EX3 hasn't had a good lap.
So, let's ask as we go into this. Yeah, I was talking about that while you were trying to fix it.
Leon is 21.7.
Leon with the banking a great lap in. He claimed that today would not be his best.
The time we were looking for has been set. 8 minutes in.
He said that he may not be the quickest driver out there, considering he hasn't raced in a while. He is driving a Mercedes. Maybe he was sandbagging a little bit. Is Trent Racer on another lap time? Trent Racer is on another lap time. He's gone for the mediums and is running 2 laps on medium tires. I think he's pretty confident he can make it. He is 1.8 tenths up on his time. It appears mediums, if you run on them, need a bit of maybe a warm-up hot lap. I don't know the situation.
Who's on mediums?
Trent Racer. Oh, he's invalidated his lap time. That's not going to work.
The mediums probably could go on another lap, but he's not got the ERS.
That is his second lap, though. Neil's a reserve driver subbing in for Adam. Neil's substituting in for Adam has set a 123.3.
Not too bad.
Who's the Haas team principal?
The other Ollie guy.
Oh, yeah.
Because we've got Ollie 06 and we've got Ollie 06. Ollie 06 is the Haas team principal, and Ollie 06 we can currently see is in the pit lane.
Are they friends, or I wonder how this, if they are.
No, I don't think they are.
How can you have a username so close? They're both 06.
Yeah, strange. But one's Ollie with an E, one's with an I.
Ole and Ollie. I guess you say it like
Ollie,
like ole. I guess you say it like that. And then Ollie.
Ale Gamer.
And then we have Alejandro.
Williams. Alejandro.
Jandro.
Walked back into the lobby. We love to see.
No, we don't.
No, Ale's on a natural lap, is he?
He's invalidated it again because he does not know what track limits are.
It looks like the people that I don't know.
Yeah, he
Let's see if
invalidated
Ale goes on a lap now, but he's not using any ERS, so I don't know.
Wards has left the session again.
It's just pointless at this point now, isn't it?
We'll keep inviting him until it works. Let me ask him if he restarted his console.
Let's ride on board with Ale Gamer. As Chris O'Neills leaves the session, how do I... Friends... There we go. Oh, very close between the Ferrari and the McLaren there. What McLaren it was, I don't know. It was Ole 06 and Trash Racer. The Ferrari is let through. We see Ali Gamer. Oh, he has invalidated his lap again. But is he going on a flying lap now? He's now using his ERS. So maybe the Williams is going for his main lap now. Let's ride on board and go for a lap. Through turn one we go. Third gear on board with the Williams.
Could Ale finally?
Can he finally get the lap time in that he needs? Williams looking a bit.
Ale looking on a decent lap now. He's low on fuel though. What's his fuel level? You can't check it on the monitor because, well, I think he's got like 0.5.
Comes to sector 2 split. It's a 56.5. I have no clue what that is compared to
everyone else.
To other people.
Times are shaping out right now. It appears a lot of the people that were very fast in testing are not setting too quick times right now.
Ale Gamer. His lap is valid, so we will set a lap this time round.
Alejandro,
what will it be? Where will it place him?
It will not be good. It will be a 125. Jeez. Only quicker than what?
Rookie Ale Gamer, who I must add, got the game last week for the first time ever. His first ever F1 game.
No, he's played F1 2021 on his potato PC. He got a PlayStation recently.
21.
Yep. Did not have 22. Has returned to this game, and he has good race pace. He cannot set a lap to save his life, though. I've seen him go wide so many times before. He's actually the Williams team principal, but we are letting him race because it is his team. And Williams has neither of their drivers attending XJT or Cosmic. They brought Troll Rap in for Cosmic, and then Ale subbed in for XJT.
What is Ale Gamer doing here on the outside of turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Letting the McLaren through? Oh no, he's in low fuel mode. So the Williams on low fuel mode. Oh dear. Low fuel mode setting is on hard, by the way. Is Upton on the lap? No, what's he doing? Oh, he's lost his front wing. Ooh dear, Iceman is on the lap. 6/10 up through the first sector. Up to the second sector split, the Aston Martin. 1.8 seconds up, so he does have a bit of time to gain through the last sector if he wants to battle Leon for pole. Aston Martin's lap, though, looking clean as we go through a very quick left-hander. Final corner. Tug the inside. Make sure you don't hit the sausage curbs. DRS open. Very long run to the line. His deploy is used, but his lap time puts him 9/10 behind Leon.
I had microphone difficulties on back. Upton is doing something very weird right now. He has broken his front wing somewhere on the circuit and then stayed out instead of going into the pit lane.
I'm so sorry, but I've got to put this out. 5 minutes after the race started, Rex has put the driver who is absent, Rex.
I
Team
saw
Alfa
that.
Romeo, race of
Reason of absence.
Absence. Thank you. Thank you. Qatar, spelled with a U, Reason Wrestling League.
Yeah, he does wrestling. Cool. Either way, putting it a bit late. He did press the X though. I guess he just brought the reason a bit late. Either way, as I said, Upton, meanwhile Rex's teammate Upton has gone. What is he doing? He's failed to go into the pits 2 laps in a row despite not having a front wing. Is he good?
He's on low fuel mode as well.
Is he burning out his fuel waiting for the end of qualifying?
So what?
No. He's ruined it.
I mean, I don't know how long is left because I can't see because of the yellow flags. It looks like his AI is driving. Or is it? I don't know. We've got 2.5 minutes to go.
He's not gonna transfer.
He's not going to get another lap in, but why has he decided to do this?
Is it him or is it? I've pinged him with the skull emoji.
If only the skull emoji were to be an emoji used in speech. Wards is on the lap.
It appears Ale has accidentally wandered on track and hit EX3.
Right.
And EX3's reply was, absolute idiot. I mean, he's not wrong.
Oh! Wards has cut the corner there, but he's got away with it. He's not as Iceman.
Whoa.
Retired in the pits.
Whoa, he cut the corner? How is that?
Yeah, it's not invalid, so...
If it's not
lucky, man.
If it's not invalid, then I guess it counts. It does look to be a very good time.
It does count. If the game doesn't invalidate it counts. It's P7.
It's only a 122.7. It's not going to be too bad anyway.
But Iceman, the best he will start is P6.
Meanwhile, there's
never mind, because he's through, because it's full qualifying.
Yeah. So, I don't get this.
I guess what happened with Upton is...
A big problem here. Xavier...
Oh!
Xavier here has made a big mistake. He has not set a lap yet. He's just sat there the whole qualifying. If he makes a mistake on this lap...
Yeah, but he's hit purple sector 1.
Yeah, but if he makes a mistake anywhere else, he's screwed. Remember, it just takes one mistake and you're dead. Meanwhile,
Very true.
Ale starting his lap. Upton's not going to make it. Upton's basically... He's hit the AlphaTauri of Happy Men. This is not cool. He needs to be penalized.
AlphaTauri?
Or not AlphaTauri, Alpine of Happy Men. Actually, not Happy Men, Elliot. He's hit Elliot. Because his AI is on AI mode and Elliot's just getting blocked. That's not... You can't... We need to make a rule where you can't go on AI mode. For that. That's just...
Well, there is a rule that you can't go on AI mode.
Oh, it appears we'll need to drop...
The McLaren, though, round the final corner, he's looked quick.
There will need to be penalty points awarded towards Upton for that.
The McLaren, but only P5 after a great personal best in Sector 1 and 2.
I think his only goal was
Sector 3.
I think his goal was to just hit something like that.
Wards up to 5th.
What is Travis doing? Don't go for it, mate. You're already through.
Trorap's invalid another lap, but does he need to set another lap?
He does
Asbo
not.
is going to be living on the edge here.
Cal needs to set another lap. That's the big risk here. Ale is invalidated his
but
lap.
he's finished. The checkered flag's waved.
So
Cal is out.
It is official.
Ali Gamer's out. Upton's out.
This is the decision. Nobody else needs to set laps.
However, is it 4 eliminated or is it 3? EX3's on the cusp here. He will need to get a lap in just in case. If it is 4, Asbo or EX3 will be out.
4. It depends. One of the sessions will be 4 and one of the sessions will be 3. I'd imagine the first session is where you eliminate the most. Oh, but he may get blocked. He's gonna get blocked by the Alfa Romeo here. That's not fair.
No.
Yeah, Upton's gonna need to be awarded several penalty points, maybe 4, maybe 6. It depends on how many people he impeded. Because it would be a certain amount of penalty points.
EX3 across the line. What's it gonna be?
Oh, it's not enough.
It's not good enough.
That's not in fault.
But it's not the fault of Upton.
That is definitely Upton's fault. He had to lift off.
He was 2 tenths down on this lap. Was it that instant that cost him?
That is not fair at all.
The McLaren's on another lap. He's not going to improve, though. So that's it for qualifying. I just need to know if it's the top 4, the bottom 4, or the bottom 3.
Yeah.
So it's bottom 3. So EX3 does survive. Cal survives too. It's only the bottom 2.
What? Whoa. So are they gonna eliminate the next...
So we're having 15 into Q2. Cal?
It appears that if it's not an even number, they'll just make it like it would be in real life, so that the top 15 advance. So Upton and Ale are out. The others will survive, and there will be 5 people eliminated in Q3. This is stunning stuff.
Wow.
Did Upton really not have the nerve to just go into the pit lane?
I mean, if you had damaged front wing and on low fuel mode, surely you would.
He didn't even have low fuel before, though. He just had no front wing, but he couldn't care to just take him to the pit lane like a normal person, so he just chose to drive on the track, which in turn ruined 2 people's laps. Thankfully, EX3 was saved.
As we see, X3's actually been placed at P1.
All right.
So that's his payback on Upton.
All right, who will be the first to blink and come out of this pit lane? It is
so
the
said he
Ferrari
would be
team of
out.
Stretch Racer.
Upton isn't out.
Liam has left the session. It's disconnection. I'll invite him back. He does have Wi-Fi issues sometimes. This could be a permanent issue that could knock him out of the race very well.
Yeah, Asbo has joined. X3 comes out of the garage. So Happy Man, I don't know how his qualifying was. I don't know if it was a good one or not so far. Ooh, Leon needs an invite.
I invited him.
All right.
It appears Upton also blocked Leon, so if it's like around 3 points, he could have 9 penalty points coming his way, which is 3/4 of a race ban.
Well, 12 is a race ban.
Yeah, and he'd have 9 at this rate. He's in real trouble.
Well, look in the rulebook for...
Is there...
See
Did you finish that? I guess he did.
Yeah, FAI stuff is in there. Strat Racer starts the lap.
Strat Racer is, starting lap. First to start the lap. Kyle's also starting a lap right now. Or no, yeah, Kyle's starting a lap. Happy Man also on a flyer. So yeah.
Do you know if there's like a way to jump straight to a driver instead of having to cycle through them?
No. You'll have to click, but you can click rapidly though, mate.
Oh, that's just a faff.
Yeah, just click rapidly. We have to do at least one thing manually.
Chat who's pinged me.
Strat Racer moving smoothly through these corners, the number 25. With the Max Verstappen helmet on. Are we doing the competition to see who has the best helmet?
You've asked me many times. I've not even
I've asked
told
once. I've asked once. Once. It is fine.
Yeah.
Shall we? I think let's check who's actually eligible. EX3 and
Quite a lot of people do have custom helmets. EX3
EX3
doesn't.
Niels does not. Ollie, we don't know. Happy Man has one.
Most
Cal
people
has
do.
one. Cal has one. Strat Racer preset helmets don't count like the Max Verstappen Miami one, so Strat Racer doesn't. Elliot has a
Trash Racer
Elliot
22.3. So
22.3, not bad. That's
not as good as the fastest in Q1, but it was better than his Q1 lap.
yes.
Now, it's the Alpine of...
5 drivers have that Max Verstappen Miami helmet on. 4, well, it actually is 5 if someone else has it.
Wow.
4 drivers on track have it.
Cowler 23.4.
1/10 off, not too bad. And then
EX3
with the
under a
122.
10th.
Oh, BMH!
As it's BMH of 21.2.
That was he had a 21.9 last session. Wasn't the pole time a 21.7? Lynn needs another invite. That's not good. His Wi-Fi was cutting out on him frequently yesterday when I was playing with him. He probably just won't even want to bother anymore.
So the projected Q1 time was a 21.7. The projected Q2 time was a 21.5, which has been exceeded.
Who's out for a lap right now? Oh, it was a Williams just crossing the line of Trorap, who's invalidated.
Everybody... Trorap's on the lap who's invalid. Elliott's on the lap. He's the next one who will set a lap on mediums.
Canary is setting a lap right now.
This isn't 2020. We haven't got the Q2 rule. So this is just a decision of feeling comfortable on the mediums.
I think that rule makes strategy a lot more interesting, so...
I prefer it as it is now.
I don't, because it makes strategy a lot less interesting. It makes qualifying...
It just meant the more dominant teams had just better chance of winning races.
No, that gives them a chance.
You're better off...
No, because now...
You're better off finishing P16 in qualifying than P15. Abzo has invalidated his lap. He's in the pit lane.
A lot of people are in the pit lane right now. Canary is going...
Teljand was P3. We didn't realise that.
Yeah, he went on a lap. Chorap invalidated his flyer and the next lap. I guess he'll go into the pit lane after this, or will he go out for another flyer? Chorap did his entire Q1 on one set of tires, I heard. And he is going to go for a flyer here. To the line.
He's not got a load of ERS though, but he's going to go for a lap.
It'll be enough.
Maybe he'll just set this as a banker.
Yeah, he probably needs a good banker time as a backup. It's like setting just one time for the 107% rule.
Why is the 107% rule a thing? I don't actually know stuff about that.
It was created back in the day because there's so many drivers and sometimes so bad machinery that there were times that if you couldn't go beyond the 107% mark, you didn't qualify. If you'd failed to...
Is that 100%, 107% of P1?
Yeah, or no. I think there's a simulated lap time. Maybe it's 107.
So why wasn't Perez disqualified Ostriki too? Because this was like a 2 minute.
No, because you can take times from practice as well.
I don't know how that works, but okay.
You can take times from FP3 or FP2 or FP1, and he had lap times from there. It's like how Mick Schumacher didn't compete in qualifying in Monaco 2021, but he had times from practice to apply to the 107% rule.
I see.
Torap finally goes into the pits. Torap invalidated a lap again, so he's just gone into the pits and given up. He is on low fuel. I don't think he can go again.
He probably won't be able to go again, so we will have to do this lap. He
Is
doesn't
Liam
guide,
in the
so
session?
It will be this lap.
Oh, no, my phone.
And it's P7.
Hold up, I need to invite Liam. Where is his username? It appears he's gone offline.
Let's have a look on my end.
Yeah, it says he's gone offline. I invited him, but he still says
Yeah, he's offline.
Yeah, but I invited him. His game crashed. His Wi-Fi is not doing very well.
Upton was eating.
Put it in the pit lane, for God's sake. Like, do you not have the decency to put it in the pit lane?
You'd have thought you'd put it in the pits, but obviously didn't. Iceman's on an outlap, the McLaren. What are you doing?
Oh, Rex can now go.
Didn't invalidate for
Wait,
that and set the purple sector 2. So the strict track limits are a bit iffy.
It appears Rex can now join for the start. Do you have him added? Red Rex 436.
That's on Xbox. You'll be able to add him if you do that.
Okay. I'll friend at him.
McLaren, P4, 8 tenths behind BMH. That's just a stunning lap time from the Red Bull. 6 people still to set a lap in qualifying. One of them is Ole. One of them is Asbo, who's just about to set his lap now. P9 for the Alpine. Ollie 06, or is Cal, the right Cal, just about to finish on a lap. The Haas, deploy, use, the run down to the line, goes up one more place above Elliott. Ollie 06 coming around the final corner, he wants to set a lap. Once again, as all drivers, ERS deploy. Wasn't actually used.
Set that lap on
P4 though.
Trent Racer's just set a lap on 15% tires.
That's why he's a second down then.
Yes. Pretty impressive.
Leon needs to join quickly, otherwise he's not going to get a lap.
Alright, I need to add...
He's not online.
He's restarting his PlayStation. He may not... Yeah, he's not going to get in, I don't think. He still has great pace, he can drive it from the back. Boom. Game invite sent to Rex. We will now have... Yeah, we will have... Why is it not...
Oh, so Iceman, his tactic usually is to stay to the end of qualifying and just set a lap then. But he's gone off, so he's going to have to send a...
Oh, Leon may get in time. Wards is left again. What? This lobby is crazy.
Right, I've invited Leon.
Alright, I'm gonna invite Wards again. I don't get why.
I invite Wards.
Why is it all going downhill?
For Leon's sake, I do actually want him to join.
Leon has joined.
He has joined.
He will get there. Will Wards leave the session again? Will he need to restart his console? He has set a good enough time where he could probably make it again.
He's definitely into Q3.
Yeah. Wards can take it. Wards has joined back. Let's see if he leaves instantly again, and he'll need to restart his console.
Roll up. The Williams, let's go on a lap with him, the reserve driver for Division 1. Look at the field spread.
It is insane. It's
close between P6 and P9, but
then it falls off.
We got Max Verstappen at the top of the field, BMH.
Max Verstappen.
Absolutely bombing it. I'd want to ask myself the question, would that be competitive with Adam? Q3. Looking at the data, should have been...
Canary has just gone into the pit lane.
Should be a 21-1.
Canary has just gone into the pit lane. I don't think he'll be setting another lap. I think he's just run his luck.
Oh, can you classify him safe?
The man on the hot seat right now is Cal. And then it's
Elliott,
it's Elliott, and then it's Happy Man. Alpine in serious danger here. Troll Rap, Iceman, and Leon. Leon is not going to get there.
Troll Rap's just about to set his lap though, so around the final corner.
Is Leon going to get there? Leon needs to go out now, or else he's dead. Go.
Oh, Troll Rap's only P12. So the Williams might be out of qualifying.
He's going to have to save up ERS and fuel and just go for it again.
He can't pit. And he's got to almost...
Oh! Oh
Push.
no!
Oh, Leon!
Leon's retired from the session, and Trollrap has spun.
Trollrap spins.
Is Trollrap even gonna get there? He's retired as well. That's already 2 spots gone in qualifying. So now Iceman and Happy Man.
Iceman. 2 drivers who almost identical to each other in pace. Right on the cusp. Ooh. Happy Man, this is it. This lap, or he is out. Who's setting yellow flags? It is Track Racer on his out lap. Happy Man, though, he's on his flying lap. Let's go on board with him. So 27-1 through the first sector.
I've just realized Xavier has a very nice helmet himself. It looks very nice. It looks a lot like a Corner Sport helmet, but it's not.
Corner Sport.
Corner Sport. It has the yellow, the black, and the
McLaren's
purple.
actually coming to the line now.
It's a 2-minute time.
And his lap time, he doesn't improve.
Oh, I don't know what the time was. Either way, this is a very interesting field spread.
Happy Man's gone purple through sector 2, I must mention.
There's an AlphaTauri stranded on the circuit, nearly has hit him.
That was Luca. Trash Racer's retired. He thinks he's safe.
He is.
Happy Man, Iceman.
P6.
People may still be able to knock him down.
No, there's
Happy
no
Man,
way.
his lap will stand.
His lap will stand, and he's
Happy Man 6.
Oh no! Track Racer.
Iceman, purple through sector 2.
He could get knocked by them. I think EX3's going for it, but he's a few seconds. Is he a few seconds down? Niels is pitting.
I don't know.
Niels is pitting.
I'm on board with Iceman. So the Aston Martin.
He's going to the line.
It's his turn to set the lap. Deploy use to the line.
does that every
The
time.
Aston Martin.
Oh!
It's not good enough.
No!
He's out.
Oh no!
Iceman is
a
out.
championship protagonist in both seasons. And he's
But
out.
you could classify that as shock. Elliot's the only one that can get into Q3
Ken Elliott!
at the expense of Luca.
Ken Elliott shock the world and take them all down. It will be close.
The
He
McLaren
accelerates to the
up to
line.
P2, gets closer to BMH, but the Alpine, can he get out?
He's done it!
Yes, he can!
Oh, no way!
By 3/100ths!
Woo!
By 3/100ths of a second.
I don't think anybody expected that.
Elliot in Q3, Luca out. Wow, so some big names going out in
Unbelievable.
Q2.
Iceman, Trollrap is quick. I don't think they expected that. Luca also had some decent lap times. Leon didn't get a lap in Trollrap. Oh yeah, we talked about Trollrap. And Cal also is a somewhat quick driver. He could have done something. Unbelievable.
So 3 people we were expecting in Q3, Trollrap, Iceman and Leon, out.
At this point, I think anything's possible.
Reese thinks that Iceman being in that position doesn't matter.
I think it does.
Kind of does.
I think it does. Because if you
You're
think
starting at a low position, it's going to hinder you. Leon is rooting for BMH, even though he's in a different team. Q3 is underway. 12 minutes time, we will know who has pole position for the first race of the season. BMH, well, you can't really argue it's going to be BMH at this point, isn't it, if he continues the way he has.
yes, but I don't doubt Ward as well.
Ward is in it, but don't forget the McLaren of Xavier was P2. He did jump rewards in Q2.
Yeah, I think Xavier also had some very good times. Ole also, don't doubt Ole. Ole, he's a good driver. This is very interesting. I'm
There's
very
quite a lot of
excited.
people that could be battling for pole.
I'm
We've
very
got
excited.
EX3, if he steps it up a mark.
He's still learning his wheel, I think.
I forgot he plays on the wheel now.
Yeah, he bought one. I think he's still working it a little bit. He said he was having trouble with it. He was changing settings. I remember when I got my wheel, it took a while to first get it going. It took
I've
a
had
while
a
to
wheel
learn it.
since 2019.
I got mine in 2020.
I started off with a crappy Ferrari 458 Italia wheel that could only turn 90
Crappy
degrees.
458 Italia? That's not a bad wheel.
It was at the time. Its flappy paddles were horrendously loud. Then I upgraded to a Thrustmaster TMX.
Your Ferrari? I have a TMX right now. That's what I use. It's really
A
old.
TMX. I had the TMX Pro.
I just have a regular TMX.
The TMXs are actually quite good for a starter wheel. They're actually really good.
Yeah, I had that. It was the best one on Amazon.
It's actually a decent wheel, and right now I have my lovely Thrustmaster Ferrari S.
Ferrari wheel, the Ferrari F1.
Which
Warflex.
Which is also a brilliant wheel.
My Thrustmaster, my first one, I used to slam the gas pedal down so hardly because I had traction control on that I ended up making that the throttle would be stuck on like 5%, and I went with my dad to fix it, and instead we accidentally made the brake pressure permanently 50%. So we bought a new wheel. It hasn't had any issues with the pedals, but the issue is both the gear shifters are somewhat broken, and I've managed to snap the little adjuster that bolts it to the table. The little arm that you push or pull and it tightens.
What, on your wheelbase?
Yeah, the base. You hook it in between the wheel
and on your current wheel?
Yeah, you hook it. You put the wheel on top and the thing on the bottom between the table.
Yeah, the clamp.
Yeah, the clamp. I've broken the adjuster on the on the clamp.
Oh no.
But so then I brought the second adjuster in. I pulled the adjuster off my first wheel that broke and put that on, and I broke that as well.
So is it like stuck on your desk?
No, I can pull it off, but I have to tighten it with my fingers in the holes that the knob was attached to. It's painful. It's not as tight as it could be. It's annoying, but I still manage to drive with it. Sometimes the wheel will get disconnected.
If I don't adjust mine in ages, it gets like stuck. So, oh my god, I can't do mine. Okay, I can actually. It's just really stiff. If I don't fiddle with it for a while, it gets really stiff.
EX3 will be the first, or not actually EX3. That's BMH.
It's BMH.
Here we go.
So
is he setting a time?
He will be setting the ultimate benchmark.
And it is an ultimate benchmark considering it was the fastest in both the first qualifying sessions. 121.3. That is not as good as his Q2 time, however. The first to set the line.
10th down.
Is it? Who is it? Oh, McLaren was starting his lap.
Is it an Alpine?
It is Happy Man. 122.8. That is 7/10 off. That needs to be improved.
7/10.
Is Canary actually setting a lap? No, that's the start of a lap. Is the other Alpine of Elliott setting a time? Yes.
Elliott, 2.5 seconds.
Okay, that is. Either way, he's made it to Q3. That's pretty good itself. Oh, Niels has gone wide at the penultimate corner. He is now.
Niels?
Yeah.
Oh, Niels.
Yeah, that's his Discord username, so I don't go Chris and Niels. I just say Niels.
Ferrari Track Racer, 45 seconds
down.
Okay, what a lap around Qatar.
Okay, you can shut up now. Thank you very much. Hashtag free Upton. Bring him back. I need him again. I'm kidding. He said he's
at Alfa Romeo.
Yeah. No, well, he used to commentate. He said he'd never commentate with me again. He said he said the friendship is gone.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. I don't think it's me. I think it's just commentary in general. He prefers racing.
If you're on your own, it's really boring.
Yeah, I will admit.
But when you're with someone, it's quite fun.
Yeah, it's quite fun when you're with someone. It's quite fun when you're with multiple people. I remember me and him used to always have someone join, whether it was Ginger or Happy Man, and we would have.
In Australia, you had at one point you, Upton,
and Happy Man.
Happy Man. Did you have?
And you
had someone else.
And you eventually came in yourself.
I did, and you also had someone like, was it Ginger?
No,
like 5 people.
Ginger didn't come in. Ginger showed up twice later in the season, once at France and once at Hungary. And after France, we actually made the switch to put Upton in Ginger's car and Ginger in the commentary booth.
All right.
And then because I was continuously going to minor league American football games, I basically missed every race I had with Ginger except for like 2.
Oh, I miss someone else doing the streaming. Upton was so good.
He was very good at it. He was a great commentator.
He did have the...
Not just along with streaming with graphics, he was a good commentator as well. Someone who helped me learn the ropes myself. He was a good guide.
Streaming sometimes can be really advanced, depending on how much motion graphics
Streaming
you
is
have.
difficult. Commentating, yeah, commentating being difficult. It's difficult to be like really, really good at it. It's very hard. There are like very few people who are good at it. Those are the ones at the top level, and the ones who are really, really good at.
It's about filling the gaps.
Yes, yeah, like being able to make a race exciting when nothing's going on. Being able to like it's all about it's kind of like being the press, like filling rumors in people's heads to like make things sound exciting. You gotta make it sound like that guy's
Yeah,
gonna.
no one likes to press.
You gotta but it makes you get interested. Like you gotta make it sound like that one guy's gonna catch that other guy, despite the fact that he's like 6 seconds behind. You gotta make them think that's actually gonna happen and get them hoped up, or not, or get them have hope or get hyped up. That's how you gotta make them believe. That's something I've learned. 4 minutes and 55 seconds after the session. I believe everyone will go into the pits now. Actually, Xavier is on a lap. I don't know if he's going full blast though. I think he's just getting back to the pits quickly.
I'm going to get my Pringles because I feel like it.
Pringles. I don't eat Pringles.
Going on break. Be right back.
Alright, I'll go on break as well. I'll mute. I'm not muting. I guess I have to mess with everyone now. Let me check the stream on YouTube. Shite. ICR. Oh, I think we're ripping someone off. Institute for Creation Research is also ICR. That's hilarious. All right. When will we get done getting us Pringles? On an out lap is Wards and Ole. Niels is on a flying lap. What would they do now as he gets to the line? It's looking like it actually could be a somewhat decent time. 120, 121, 122, 123. He does improve his time and actually get ahead of Elliott. Not bad. Meanwhile, Ole and Wards have started their lap times. Niels went just.
Hi.
Niels went a bit quicker to get ahead of Elliott.
Ole 06, Ole 06, next across the line, even though he's just going through Sector 1 now. And it's purple.
Who?
Ole.
Ooh, and Waba's joined as well. So there will be 2 Ferraris on the grid.
Ole 06. What can he do in the second sector? Not purple. 54. I don't know where that is compared to BMH. Don't know if it's quick or not. He slowed! Is it valid?
Ole? No!
No!
Oh no!
One who was contending for pole.
He will be starting P9 or P10. Oh, Ward's fast to sector 2. He's going through the high-speed section. Ward's around the third to last corner. He's going as fast as possible. The young driver who's just returned recently now has signed for AlphaTauri in the coming days of the season, and now he rounds the final corner. He wouldn't have believed he would have been here a while back, and now
looks like
he's
a good
going
lap.
down the main straight. It could be for pole.
What?
121. Oh, it's not there, but it's for P2.
No!
What a stunning performance, however. EX3 is starting his lap just in time. Oh, and Canary has gone wide. Canary is done. He's out.
He's on an outlap.
Oh, what? Oh, he's just waiting.
He's on an outlap.
I hyped that up a little bit too much. I'm getting hype. Happy Man is also on an outlap. They will be together. I wonder if Canary will be getting the slipstream off of him. EX3 on a lap. He's just about to cross to the first sector. Nothing quick. Or nothing too quick. Nothing fastest. I wonder if Canary and Elliot, or not Canary and Elliot, Canary and Happy Man will have a collision. No, Happy Man's just let him through. Ferrari of Track Racers also waiting. Everyone is waiting. This is going to be a clutch. This is going to be the true clutch. EX3 could get some toe off of Wards. Wards could go for another lap himself.
Oh, Canary!
Time to him.
Sorry, I was in the middle of eating.
EX3's invalidated his lap. EX3 is invalidated his lap.
No. Listen. Canary started his lap and it was still invalid. So his lap didn't unvalid.
Huh.
His lap is still invalid.
I'd imagine he's screaming. Maybe he went wide at the final corner. He probably went wide at the final corner. EX3's also invalidated his lap. I guess he's going to have to go again. He has to go for it now. Let's see if he goes for it into the first corner. He is going for it. He's going for a second lap. The session is over. Everyone is on track except for Wards and Niels. Those are the two that will not improve their times. Niels is in 7th, and Wards is in 8th.
BMH is going even faster.
Yes, he is. The British driver, who also could use Indian nationality, is now about to round the final corner. I don't think he would expect himself to be in this position come 1 week ago, or even yesterday, or even this morning. But now, he's gonna cruise to the line. Will he set an even quicker time? Yes, he will! A 121.018! Stunning stuff, but can someone catch him? Xavier is now gonna go into the final corner. Can he do anything? He's the one other protagonist for pole alongside Wards and Ole. It's looking good. Could he break the time? 120, 120, no, but it's good enough for P2. The only other people left are Elliot. Elliot also looking very strong coming out of the final corner.
Elliot's invalid. Track Racer.
Oh no. Track Racer, can you do something? My Ferrari driver, what can he do? It's 120, it's P3! Very good time. I don't think anyone expected that. He had been a sleeper the whole session. EX3 comes to the line. It's P8. Wow, what a qualifying session. Woo. Quite excited.
Yes, a Canary invalid in Sector 2, and it invalidated his next lap too.
Did he not go wide in the final corner? I'd imagine he'd be screaming about that one. He is one to not be too happy about stuff like that.
Odd.
So BMH, you're the field, still 3/10 ahead of. I think we have. His race pace is also pretty strong. I think he could be your winner today. Who thinks there would be a collision into turn 1?
What?
Do you think there'll be a collision into turn 1? I think Alligator could start something. I think Alligator could start something.
Can you eat? Could you hit? You can't hear me
What?
eating, can you?
No. I'm gonna go refill my water really quickly. I'll be right back.
No.
Yes.
No, you
You
can't
went for a
start.
snack break. You went for a snack break. Also, there's a formation lap.
No, but that
Chill
was to
out.
get my Pringles. I brung my Pringles back.
I'm getting my water and bringing my water back. Also,
Right,
there's a
okay,
forma-
fair, just go.
Also, there's a formation lap. There's a formation.
Just go! Stupid Americans. Wow. Eventful qualifying. Sort of. Let's just check.
I'm back just in time.
Oh, so Track Tracer has got a drive-through penalty on the formation lap.
That is not fair. For what?
The Ferrari driver
What did he get it
has been given
for?
a drive-through
What did he get it for?
for jumping the start on the formation lap.
His race has started. It says lap 1 for him, I think. It definitely
For
says
me, it says lap 0.
Yeah, for you, not for him. Or for him, it probably says lap. Also, oh no, so wait a minute. What position has Waba started in? Waba is in a Mercedes. That's not realistic. It doesn't let you choose your car when you've missed qualifying. So Rex will score points for Alfa Romeo despite being in the Ferrari, and Waba will score points for Ferrari despite being in the Mercedes.
Wabba is a reserve, so he's actually
No,
no.
because I signed him to Ferrari.
Yeah.
No, I signed him to Ferrari. That's not fair. Just because that's not fair. Because if it let you select your car, he would have selected the Ferrari, but it doesn't. Same with Rex.
Yeah, so
the Alpha.
Trash Racer is into the pits.
What the?
On the formation lap, the Ferrari has
Wait
been
a minute,
given a
this-
drive-through penalty,
Wait, no, you don't understand what's about
and
to
he is
happen.
serving his drive-through penalty on the formation lap. So would he jump the start here, and would he be able to drive away?
You don't understand this.
He's in the pits. He's changing tyres.
Will. Listen to me here. The thing is broken.
He's changing tyres. BMH has been disqualified from the session, while Trash Racer drives down the pit lane.
Will, it's broken. We need to recreate the lobby. Because Track Racer won't be lined up in a spot. It won't start the race. The lobby's broken. The same thing happened at...
Trash Racer is out of the pits.
Will, we need to leave. Leave. It's broken. The lobby's broken. The same thing happened at the first round.
Trash Racer. I'm just gonna see.
No, it's
I'm just gonna see if he gets reset or not. But
No,
this
it
is
won't.
hilarious.
No, Will, it won't reset him. I had the exact same thing happen to me at the Portimao test. It started the race for me.
There's
on
an
the
Alpha
first lap.
Tauri driving down the. Luca's just driving into.
It's broken. We need to leave and restart.
The Alpha Tauri.
Leave and restart. It's broken. It's broken.
The Alpha Tauri has just driven through the grid.
Yeah, because he doesn't know what's going on. In reality, the game is
So-
broken. Come on, we need to leave and restart. Everyone leave the session.
hilarious.
Everyone is watching. Leave.
I just... Oh, God.
Okay,
I can't believe that.
so what we're gonna have to do next? Wait, did he start?
Yeah, look, Trash Racer's just driving through the grid.
Yeah, it won't work. It's not giving him an opportunity to park. The same thing happened to me last week at the test.
I'm just gonna see what happens here. Even though everyone's left, does he park?
Yeah, now that everyone's left.
Yeah,
it's
he
not gonna happen.
parks.
No, but
No, he doesn't park. He drives away.
you see, he's pulled into the spot thinking it will park him, but it's not.
Wow. That okay. I've never experienced that before. Never have I ever. Let's just make this bigger.
Okay. Okay. So, are you gonna make a new lobby?
Yeah, but I don't.
You have to disable the formation lap for the next race.
Yeah, but everyone's gonna be starting cold tires.
No. It'll start you on warm tires. Cause no. Cause you don't skip the formation lap. You just disable it. You just disable it, mate.
I've not taken a screenshot of the.
I have.
Results.
I have. Don't worry.
Okay, thank you.
I took it after the formation lap. I think it still is the same, because grid order. So yes, your pole sitter was BMH. Then it was Xavier, then Strat Racer, then Wards, then Canary, then Happy Man, Ole, EX3.
I can just go back
Niels-
on the stream. It's fine.
No, it's fine. I can tell you. That's fine.
Steering assist off, braking assist low.
Dang.
Off, 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 off. Difficulty is 55. Qatar.
So who else?
Weekend structure.
Who's
Just a normal
Pierce?
race. Weather and time of day will be set at clear because it was a dry race originally.
Yes,
On,
EX3
strict,
also said
on,
that
immersive.
EX3 also set that P8 lap with no ERS and 25% softs. So I think he could have contended. For
I'm
pole.
turning formation lap off.
Yeah, you need to. That's why it glitched. I also was in a lobby where the formation lap, after the formation lap, it just didn't start.
So that's something I've never heard before. Right.
It happened at
Division 1.
It happened at the test last
Ping
week.
for inv. Formation lap will be disabled. I've never experienced this.
I'm very excited to see how the start goes.
I'm just going to invite all of the Xbox players first, because that's
W.
easier. You.
Yo, I've
Was
been
Edwin playing? I don't know.
invited.
Was Edwin
Acid's
in?
Acid? No, Edwin is not in. Edwin is in Poland right now.
Oh, of course.
Edwin took the walk to Poland.
EX3.
I took the walk. I'm gonna DM you the grid order, so you don't have to go back on the stream.
Cow.
Took
Intelligent.
the walk.
That's all the Xbox players done.
You stopped the stream?
No.
It said Acid is live streaming. Like it notified me like it just started. It was
What, on Xbox or?
Yeah.
No, because I'm streaming it to Twitch to then stream it to
YouTube.
by piece. Yeah. I've never. Why are new games?
Well, it's new, so you don't expect it to be perfect out of the box.
You do.
No, because it's not
Put
like
it this
had
way. It's like
only-
getting a. It's like getting a Jack in the Box for Christmas. You expect it to work. You can't just go, oh yeah, it's new and I've only just got it, so it might not work.
No, you don't understand though, because it's a digital game.
Yes, I do.
No, because it's a digital game. It hasn't been played enough. There could be some stuff in the code that's wrong. It's a lot more difficult to make a video game than a Jack in the Box. It is very difficult to make a video game.
Okay, let's use another scenario then. You could...
You make a plane and it doesn't work and you crash. The average...
Yeah, but the thing is, your plane doesn't crash.
If it doesn't work, it does. Gobson would know.
Yes, but you check it. What I'm saying is,
you can't
don't
check...
look at a plane crash and go, oh, yeah, it's new. Like, that's fine. Someone's died. Don't care. It's new.
Yeah. No, I don't care. Alright, so now everybody can actually choose their car properly. 19 drivers for the grid.
What happens? What happens now if the lobby disconnects like it did in?
In what?
F122.
Like if there's a mass disconnection. If there's a mass one, we try to.
Yeah.
We try to. We either.
Is it Redvex 436?
Yeah.
Tier 1. Don't forget setups. So we need all drivers to actually join so I can...
EX3 may not be racing. Breaking news. Due to force feedback issues.
He's in the lobby. No, he's not in the lobby.
Ooh. One a really good Season 2 champion, EX3, may miss the first race due to force feedback issues. I told you he was having issues with his wheel. I love how 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7, 6. I love how 1/3 of the lobby is British.
Yet we're Intercontinental.
Yeah, because then we got the Americans, the Dutch, the
So
Spanish.
grid editor. That's super helpful.
What, grid editor?
It saved the grids from the last lobby.
What? How? Words
No,
needs an
it's
invite.
not. Never mind.
Words needs an invite. Words needs an invite.
Can you invite him, please?
Yeah, but
Xavier, and then it's Tratrator. For some reason, I like saying it weirdly. Tratrator.
alright. So who's gonna take the start commentary?
Me.
Alright, and then after some talking, I'll take it for the second phase of the start.
Tratrator, Telgend.
Oh,
Happy
EX3 needs an invite. EX3 will race.